So we're actually going to take Matt to a different chat thing and deal with Matt.
Okay.
We're going to deal with him.
Deal with, yes.
Deal with Matt.
Since
How long we talking here?
10-15 minutes.
Yeah, 5-10 minutes tops.
We are going to give you a.
You don't need. I mean, you can come if you want, Katrina. But I mean, you can
I won't.
hear.
No, I want to. I wrote it. I want to listen to it.
Well, you can narrate it then. I'll stay here.
No, I like your voice better than mine.
Anyway, Matt, jump over to the Versus system, and we're going to deal with what happened to you last week. It won't be long.
Yeah.
All right.
For the rest of you, you guys you just left the town and you're traveling to the farmer.
Can we take a long rest before?
Yeah, talk to your sister and tell her what's going on, and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Hold on.
Okay.
And in the meantime, in fiction, I'm going to get into the cart and get my stuff. So I have blades. I throw away the butter knife that Maxine gave me.
You throwing away the knife?
I don't know. I put it in the cart. I don't really care about it, other than to maybe give it back to her. So yeah, I put it in the cart.
That's good.
Okay.
She might go right to sleep now.
She's
tired.
Is there anything from the role play that needs, the text, the in-character role play that needs clarified for you, Sam?
Yeah, there was something I was looking at. Who is the ancient being at who owns a hotel? When did you go run into that guy?
I was not calling you, sorry.
Are you asking in character or out of character?
Okay. In character, I gotta say, I'm very interested in the ancient being because that sounds fascinating.
Yeah, you can probably meet him. He gave us a free place to stay when we go by next time.
Oh, okay. Was he in the town?
No, he's up near the mechanic that we took this job from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a pretty nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like as old as the planet.
How do you know that?
You
Like,
look
how
at
can
him.
No. Just nothing but wrinkles, huh?
Yeah.
Had some pretty good beer, though.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you don't really want to take a shower, though. If you do, make sure you rub mosquito repellent on yourself again afterwards.
Yeah. Happened to Howie.
Is that how you got? Yeah. Did you get attacked by mosquitoes? I know I got.
He did.
Yeah, like. Oh, yeah, you gotta apply it every 12 hours. We should probably do that after our rest.
Yes. Or
Yeah.
before.
I'm gonna try to get away with after.
Then we risk a unsuccessful long rest.
True.
Exactly.
Well, then we could just play the. Oh, my character would have.
My character would. I'll get it.
Okay, thank you.
So Howie has a girlfriend he doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah, something. He said basically, exactly. He's like, I just don't want to talk about it. So, I don't know what that means.
Sounds good.
Gotta love puppies.
So you guys keep getting attacked by a dark figure, but you haven't seen him? sends goons after you, and then he flees like a coward.
We've only seen he has like a mask that he wears.
Okay.
Like we
Obscures his face.
And he's always like right on the edge of line of sight.
It's like a sharpshooter or something.
I missed a lot.
Yeah. He shot Pogo.
Oh, is he the one that shot Pogo?
Yeah, and then he ran, and then I don't know if you came across this. I don't know if you came across this awesomely constructed bridge, but it wasn't always
Yeah.
like that. Dark
Yeah.
Figure blew it up, and we fixed it. But he
Oh.
ran, and then that was the last time we saw him. I think we saw him like. I think we saw him like maybe one other time. I can't remember at this point.
Yeah, and then we came into town and they weren't there. And,
Okay.
but there were some tracks that were left by like some kind of reptile.
Oh, you guys actually you saw tracks?
Yes.
Oh, I just saw mud.
Oh yeah, they were big, weren't they?
They were big. Yeah, you said they were a chicken, remember?
They look like
Oh.
chicken tracks.
I failed that perception check, so I didn't see that. I just thought it
That's
was
tough.
muddy.
Must have been looking up.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, mud.
They
On
are
my
pretty
nice
funny with their
boots.
perception checks. Because, like, sometimes they'll have you do a perception check to, like, search someone's body or investigation. It's like, if it's in their pocket, I'm going to find it.
I always, whenever that happens though, and I fail it, I always try to chalk it up to like I was searching too fast. And
Good idea.
yeah.
Yeah, I figured I missed the giant mud tracks because I was just like mad that I got mud on my boots.
There you go.
My boots with my pink laces.
There you go. Acrobatics.
Yep.
Oh no. He's
Oh, that's a
doing
good
all
roll.
kinds of flips.
First roll was an at one.
Sick flips.
We really need Micah to play, though. Because he'll be a tank. He's going to build a tank.
That'd be good.
Nice.
That'll help us out a lot. Mira, come here.
So, as far as classes go, I guess this is out of character then, of course. We have a rogue, basically. You guys are a monk
Sorry.
and a. What would a consular be?
Caster.
As you're talking about in D&D,
Yeah, just as a D&D class.
it's a mix because it's not exactly. It would be more like a sorcerer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, they don't have to prepare. They don't have to prepare stuff. And there's generally no somatic.
No what?
There's no somatic like
Gotcha.
components to it. So
Yeah. Okay, it's just different. So what class is Howie then?
he is a fighter.
He is a fighter?
But he's a
Just a
ranged
straight up-
fighter.
Ah. Cool.
He chose a ranged fighter and went with he's a sharpshooter. I think he tried real hard to be a sharpshooter.
I think he can shoot far, but he applies different
See?
statuses to his shots.
See, that was
Yeah.
We back.
Okay.
and that was even with a little tiny argument between me and Katrina, so it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, since you feel like you have to be there to approve my work or
I
something.
wanted to see what happened.
She doesn't trust me to read.
That's not what it was about.
I mean, the elders trust me enough to read from the stage, but Katrina doesn't trust me enough to read from her precious
I
script.
wanted to know what happened.
It's okay, Keith. You survived.
Did you all
Alright.
see my nat one?
Yeah.
It happened.
We assume you're dead.
It happened on an ability check, though. So
That's why it took a hair longer, because he had 2 opportunities to succeed in his quest. Anyways, so how are we recording?
yeah.
pretty sure.
Do you want to do a recap, and then we will have Matt wake up?
You said you? Are you talking to Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb's recording this.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Recap of last session. Cassie awakens, and shoot. Let me find my notion.
Cassie awakens and Bernie doesn't.
Yeah. Pretty
Bernie.
fart.
Pretty farts.
Proving once and for all who the weakest sibling is.
Cassie awakens and heads out to catch up with her brothers, finding clues to their whereabouts written in the earth. She happens upon them in the middle of a fight, and at that point, she hits Tommy, and Tommy hits her. Shoot, Keith. You're muted. Changing costumes.
I'm not. No, I'm not actually.
Whatever.
No, I'm right here. Look, I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
I hit you. You hit me back as a reaction. Which is being taken.
I don't even have that wake up here. You're not going to run into him today.
We tried to make
I
peace
did not.
with Tommy. However, Tommy is a spoiled brat and just left. After we offered to heal him generously. And then we headed south. It was a very there was not a lot that happened.
I know, but
Your brother collapsed.
your brother did.
I was going to say he collapsed and convulsed.
He collapsed the session before.
Oh, was it before?
No.
No, he was only missed one session.
Yeah, he collapsed right at the beginning of.
It was like during your guys' fight.
Okay, well, Howie collapsed and started convulsing, but Shoxx didn't know that right away. And even though Ramsey hovered him over, Shoxx said he'd be fine.
It's like,
And as I put in one of the, I guess the out of character roleplay or something, Taze used some kind of forced mind trick to keep one of the Gamorreans from hitting him, so she rather,
just like walked
you.
away.
Okay, but the power said, okay, it could hit another person or fail. You chose for it to hit another person, okay?
There was another person
Let's just make
there.
that clear. Then I used it on you, and he couldn't hit anybody.
Yes. Yes, then the Gamorrean was just confused.
It's the Camtono that I've been playing with.
Natural state of the Gamorrean.
Shoxx
Some
is
truth to that,
still
too.
Shoxx is still playing with the Camtono as they're walking.
I wondered when you pulled that out. I'm like, is he still got that thing?
You found it in one of the buildings.
Very cool.
Yeah, right before you started playing, he looted it.
He's very happy with it. Have you gotten it open? Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh,
It's got a lock.
yeah, it's got a lock.
So you're trying to unlock it.
Still trying to figure it out, yeah.
Gotcha. I have sleight of hand, though. Wouldn't I have advantage on that?
You gotta type in the
No,
passcode
it's an actual
quickly.
puzzle.
What's going on?
There are clues.
You're lucky no one's an engineer. There's a power for engineer that's just release. It unlocks anything.
Oh, well, that would have been irritating. Okay, so we're walking along. Do you have anything to discuss? Did you guys discuss while Matt was... Your brother wakes up, by the way.
Oh, if he wakes up...
Howie regains consciousness on the hover cart. Howie, feel free to role play. You have an axe wound in your chest, just so you know.
I already healed him,
Oh, all right. But probably still stings.
and we took a long rest.
Did you guys take a
Yeah,
long
You
rest?
said, you said that
You
we
took
took
a-
a long rest before you went to talk to him. Remember, I just asked you, Katrina. You said we're traveling somewhere. I said, we want to take a long rest before then, and you're like, yeah, go ahead and do that and catch Cassie while you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I was already
We
going
need
by
to
then.
advance the clock then, and you need
Apparently,
to tell
yeah.
us what you did.
We chilled and talked.
A long rest is what, 8 hours?
So you made camp
6
in
hours?
town.
Oh yeah, it's 8 hours, 6 hours sleeping. Mira.
Did you like stay in one of the buildings or something?
I think there's something else.
We applied and reapplied our mosquito repellent.
Good job. Did you put some on your brother?
Of course.
Let him wake
Ramsey
up
did.
and immediately get attacked by mosquitoes.
That was a gift, by the way.
All right, so now it's about 5:45, 5:44. I don't know why it's a weird 1 minute increment. Anyways, you guys get on the road. Anyway, so as you're traveling, so Matt is all healed. So I guess you don't know about the axe wound because Star Wars.
I mean, he might hurt.
He's sore.
We told him.
I'm gonna say I sat up and moaned and I sat up.
So,
Welcome back.
so hang on, we slept in the middle of the day.
Apparently, no one was
We
concerned.
were traveling all day.
You're like, well,
Well, no,
you're
no,
alive.
It was like 9 something.
In the morning.
How though? 'Cause we
Hey
came-
guys, real quick on the logistics of this. What time did we start our long rest?
9.
It was 9 in the morning. 9:44 is what the clock was showing.
In the morning.
That doesn't sound
Yeah.
right. It
Okay.
doesn't. It doesn't sound right only because we traveled all the way from.
Well, you slept after you. Well, you woke up and you remember the night before. You guys took like almost back-to-back long rest
Huh?
to get through the night. So you
We
woke
took
up
long
early in
rest,
the
but
morning and built the
flavored it
bridge.
as if we would have slept all night. And then what time did we wake up the next morning again?
I don't remember exactly, but it was like 6 in the morning, 6:30,
And so
something like that.
It took us 3 hours to go through the town to get where we are now.
Okay.
To go through Old Benduberg, New Benduberg, and the fight, and then you just took another long rest.
No, I would not have.
Probably like a short rest then.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. I will back it up a couple hours. How
Sorry.
long's a short rest?
We just
It's
did
an hour.
It's what?
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Yeah, we did. Sorry, probably just from not playing in between gaps. I forgot we took a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you spent the night. You spent like 12 hours at the gorge.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you spent like a long rest and a short rest, or a couple short, however it worked out, because the long rest would have ended at like 5 in the morning or something, or no, earlier than that, like 1 in the morning. So you're like, well, we'll just stay here
Okay.
until daylight.
I took short rest.
So all right, that's fine. So I'll back it up. We'll just say it's 11. Well, here
Date.
we'll just say it's noon. You guys, I don't know how.
Ate
Can I
breakfast.
change this to?
Chilled.
Waited for Howie to wake up.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Okay.
in fiction makes sense.
There we go. Noon. Bam.
Noon.
Okay. All right. So you rest until noon, and then you get up, and as you're traveling, so I'm going to go ahead and advance it like 10 minutes. Howie wakes up.
Oh, he wakes up while we're walking then.
Yeah,
Or-
as you're going between the town that you fought Tommy at, New Benduberg,
Towards the farm,
towards the farm.
which
excuse
would
me.
take you about an hour to get there.
Seems excessive, but okay. And then, yes, Howie wakes up.
dramatically or
That's up to Howie.
That's up to Howie.
That's up to Howie.
He sits up and moans like he's still in pain, I think, I would say, from the beating he took.
Howie, what kind of drugs are you on?
did we give him any? Did we have some glitter stem?
I'm not on any drugs.
Bro, you just like convulsed beside me.
Yeah, about that.
Gamorrean missed me and kind of hit you in the chest, so might hurt.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Gamorrean missed me and hit you in the chest, so you might hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I feel it. Thanks for blocking that one for me.
Well, I'm the reason you're not dead.
Okay.
What
So-
happened, man? Why did you black out?
Good night.
I'm sorry. Cassie would want to know.
Is this updated?
Well,
How do I do on my phone?
it's just something that I have to deal with from time to time. Something that's been with me for a while.
Cool. So
Yeah.
you pass out. Shoxx gets headaches. Is there anything we should know about Ramses?
Huh?
Y'all hiding stuff?
He
Ramsey?
said, Shoxx get headaches, and you pass out on just every once in a while. Is there anything we should know
I
about
do?
Ramsey? No.
Oh,
Howie does.
yeah.
Yeah. Because now I'm like genuinely concerned about the health of my brothers.
And your genetics.
It seems to be congenital. My father died out of nowhere. What's going on here, guys?
Birdie's been unconscious for 2 or 3 days now.
Yeah.
Pogo gets shot. I mean,
Well,
I'm at 30.
it's coming, from what I understand. No. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to hold anybody up, but now I am a little bit like concerned.
Hang on 1 second for
No,
me
you
before
good.
we move on.
Wait, why is this not? Next one. 39.
did you say to hang on?
See?
Are we supposed to have the map up
Or move on.
in Foundry or anything?
I think you said hang on 1 second before we move on.
Okay, so a short rest.
Yes.
Since we level up, well, mine was full health anyways. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see, how many force points do I get back?
There's pictures of them. Actually, I don't know if we have pictures uploaded or not. Oh, I went to send a. I didn't realize they had both walked away.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to see force recovery, long rest, and force base equal to half my consular level plus my wisdom modifier. Okay, so half my level rounded up is 3 plus 5. So I get 8 force points back.
It should have automatically done that.
Didn't. I don't know.
That's stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring that up. Okay. I'm going to ask Howie, did it have anything to do with Tanichi?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Something else entirely?
Something else entirely.
What is it?
Owl.
It's because you can see a picture of Al.
That's funny. I was gonna say, it was nothing. Don't worry about it. It's something I'm trying to control.
I don't think you saw what we saw. It wasn't nothing.
I'm gonna cast Force Barrier. I'm gonna cast it on Cassie, Howie, and Shoxx.
What is that?
increases your maximum HP and current HP by 5.
Cool.
For how long?
8 hours.
8 hours? Okay.
Okay.
Forgot to add those.
Okay, so it is. Well, we'll just. I've advanced the clock to 1 here because you're about. Katrina said it would take an hour to get to the farm here. So for the purposes of what you did, we can say you did it right at 1 o'clock, right as you're about to walk onto the farmland.
I'm not done. Yeah, I'm not done.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just.
Go for it.
I want to keep track of how long you guys have 5 extra hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you were convulsing quite violently.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, it's the same.
It's something that I can't help. It's something that's a part of me that I need to figure out how to control.
So you've been on your own. How long has this been happening? All like 10 years?
Oh, that's not right.
No.
How many years?
Ever since I've been in control of something. Something I can't talk about right now. Something I've hid for years.
Okay, but that's kind of my point, is that you've been after this for years and you haven't been able to control it. Maybe one of us can help, but you gotta let us help.
It's very dangerous. I'm trying to protect you guys by keeping it from you.
I don't need your protection.
I have dealt with a lot worse
I'm one with the
things
Force,
than
and the Force is with me.
Well, I don't have that fun stuff, but I can take care of myself.
We all say that.
Come on, man. We're all VonSchlongers here.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to basically tell you the whole story of I found this scarab, and it's something that I've hid away on a planet, and someone came close to it then, and yeah, threw me in Shoxx, and I was in person, just invisible to the person that was there getting the scarab, and I had to stop him from taking the scarab. Now I gotta go get it and put it back.
Is this Scorpion King with Lord of the Rings?
What?
Yeah.
What?
This has real mummy undertones.
What do you mean, scarab?
Yeah. Is it an artifact?
It is.
Shoxx is very interested.
Huh?
Said Shoxx is very interested.
Say, aren't you an antiquitarian or something?
Something.
Antiquitarian?
I don't know, into artifact, treasure hunter.
It belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Well, this is a very powerful one. Hold on. Before I go any further, let me go on. Gotta check something. So, if I'm not mistaken, I said it was a Sith scarab. Is that correct, y'all?
That is what you wrote in your backstory, yes?
And it holds very strong Sith powers. And in the hands of the wrong person could be very dangerous. and it has chosen me to be its protector. And I have ever since it's come across.
Sorry. What are you doing involved with the Sith?
Gonna hold it up.
That is also my question.
What?
Yeah, what are you doing with Sith crap? You don't mess with that stuff.
No one but you guys know that I have it. Everybody thinks they know who has it, and that's why they've been after me for so long. But it was given to me, and I was told to make sure this does not get into the wrong hands. And I have not let that happen.
Who gave it to you?
Story for another day, princess.
Your twin sister.
I would call my own sister princess.
And I would deck you. Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you sure can.
What do you want to?
It would
An
just
attack.
be an unarmed strike.
Yeah, I don't know if she has that in her inventory. Hold on.
I don't even know.
Remember, I got +5 HC.
Cool.
Hold on.
Are you decking him, or are you just like slapping him?
Slap.
Okay.
Because yeah, you don't call me princess. I don't.
Okay. Open your sheet, and it should be there, Sam.
On core.
I kept it on to vent it out for in case you were going to use it.
Under inventory, you should now see unarmed strike.
Okay.
If I did it correctly. Now you can flavor it as a slap or a punch or whatever, but yeah, you're going to.
Like. There. We'll do normal. There. Do I roll for damage? Did it hit?
Nope.
No. Okay, so you dodge it. You knew that was coming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did say that with sarcasm.
There you go.
I obviously knew something.
With sarcasm, then. There we go. It's twin tuition. That works.
Oh, it looks like we had a spill or maybe a puppy pee party. Well, Matt, something I don't really know that I need to say out of character because I'm the GM. I don't have a character at the moment, but just so you know, that is your Sith scarab. Were you looking at the camera?
I was. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah, we couldn't get anything real big for
right.
That's pretty cool. It's the size of a real scarab or whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent size, but it's Eric Caleb. That's not that Shoxx would know that, but that's
what it looks like.
That's what your brother has been hiding, which I was not expecting him to divulge to you, but
I mean, they really didn't give me much of a choice.
Well,
the next question is: you said you had to go somewhere to. Do you not have this scarab on you?
No.
No, he wrote that he
put it on a planet, on a very scarce planet that no one would ever find it. And someone finally came close, so I'm gonna have to go get it.
Well, you have to go like now?
No, it'll be after Dad's funeral. We'll figure that out after Dad's funeral.
Yeah.
I'll help you on your journey.
Finds this out too.
Well,
You won't dodge her.
I'll tag along too.
She's just gonna give you that chiss look, and she's just gonna wither.
Who knows? Maybe Bernie will even join you.
Wants you farts.
All right. Are we?
Are we moving on?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Okay. So you reach Dell Farm here. You want to activate that and bring them all over?
Yep.
A quaint little farm with, you see some little, I don't know, space pigs. I don't know what Star Wars pigs are called.
They're called puffer pigs.
Puffer pigs.
Gamorreans.
Yeah. Some baby Gamorreans. Puffer pigs and a couple little outbuildings. Very serene. Very nice.
I'm working on it. Chances are you won't be able to actually see anything.
No, they probably won't have vision when you activate it. But...
Oh,
I got vision.
music.
It's all
Can everybody see?
Can you all see?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I gotta reload.
Cassie is automatically in love with all the animals.
Yay.
Just in character. Very happy with this.
They're not like Star Wars characters, but you get the point.
Yeah, but they're animals and they're amazing.
I mean, puffer pigs look very similar. They look a little puffier.
Are we just walking around?
Well, let's make sure.
Hi.
Hello.
As you walk up to the farmer.
Yeah, I was going towards
Oh wait, you don't have that. I gotta start putting glasses on all my characters.
You can wear glasses,
I
honey.
don't
I'm
really have
wearing
a voice for
glasses.
him either, but no, this is high production. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Anyways. Well, hello there, fellas.
Hey.
What brings you to town here? Well,
What's your name?
my home. My name?
Your name?
My name is Inda. What's your name?
Did you say Linda?
Inda. Inda.
Indonesia.
No, sir. Inda Dell.
Do you happen to be a farmer?
Well, yeah, that's what my friends call me, Farmer Inda Dell.
Well, Inda, I believe we have a delivery for you.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for those. Whatever it was, I don't remember.
I pet the pigs.
Well, sure.
Okay. I'll do that.
Be careful. You're clean, aren't you?
Oh my. Do we got visitors?
Oh, is there somebody else here? I'm petting the pigs.
Do we have a picture of the second person?
Not prepared.
Do you know how to do
Okay.
that? No, hold on.
Are you guys expecting a shipment?
Why? We ordered some tractor parts from the mechanic.
I think we have them right here.
Oh, there she is.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Green and blue.
Yeah, endocrine something. I don't know what that's called.
Got them right here on the hover cart.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this is my wife. We never gave her name.
He just calls me Mrs.
He just
She
took.
could be Linda. Inda and Linda.
It's perfect. I'm petting this pig now.
Oh, welcome to Dell Farms. You guys want something to eat?
I'm always hungry.
Well, I'm making stew and potatoes for dinner. You guys are welcome to stay.
So, was that in character or out of character?
Both.
Ooh.
I mean, what has you delivering parts for Gree?
Sorry. Hang on, just 1 second.
I'm fascinated by the purple cow.
This was a pretty easy costume change. Now I look like Gilligan.
I have a proficiency in handling. Oh, I think there was a puppy accident.
Yeah.
It happens.
Where are you going there, son? It's rude to walk away.
Which one of us?
Howie wandering off.
Oh, I've already wandered off too. I guess we just have attention span twigs.
You at least asked if you could pet the pig.
Yeah.
The only rule on wandering off, I believe, is you just gotta narrate that you're wandering off.
I mean, I only moved like 3 feet so far, like 20, but
I'm just going from animal to animal, but I'm trying to stay within earshot so that I'm not being too rude. I'm being rude, but politely.
You don't look like locals. Well, actually, you kind of do. I suppose you guys look more like locals than we do. But I've never seen you on this island before.
We kind of crashed here.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, we're trying to fix our ship. Pet cows.
You guys are helping us out because this delivery is helping us pay for those repairs.
Well, we're always happy to help.
You guys
Have
will-
anything we could do for some credits?
Well, sure. There's always jobs to do here on the farm. Hard to run the farm with just me and the missus, I mean, we could help me out with my geeskas. The little buggers just run everywhere, eating the animals' food, burrowing in the crops. If you can clear them, I'll give you 50 credits a head. Then there's other little things around the farm, like fixing some fences that the geeskas destroyed, and all my puffer pigs got out, been chasing them around all morning. Katrina, they're all in the fence. We've got some.
No, they're not.
We've got some muha fruit to harvest too. Of course, you boys are welcome to stay in the guest cabin. My wife makes a mean roast and potatoes for dinner.
I'll
You
do the
boys look like-
fences. I'll help out with the fences and stuff, but I'm not gonna kill any animals.
Yeah, I don't want to kill the animals, but I can help you with the what was it, geeskas? What are those? I assume Cassie would know.
Yeah.
But
Um.
I'm an
Well,
expert in nature.
Okay.
After you leave this map,
Huh?
you'll never have heard of geeskas. Nothing I'm referencing.
So, what we're going to do is, if you guys all want to help the farmer do stuff, I've got little mini games to help you do things, which will give you some credits for doing it.
okay.
Okay. So, first, you're going to pick your jobs. Each of you can pick a different job, and then I'll tell you how each little game works. So your choices are to fix fences, to catch puffer pigs that got out, to pick muja fruit, which is kind of like apples on trees, and then to kill or catch geeskas, which are just...
Things
Let's see if I can get
If only
you...
one of you was willing to indiscriminately kill animals.
Yes.
It's the pigs.
Every farm does it.
I don't.
Where'd my pencil go? There it is.
Logic is fun. It's like, I actually do-
Katrina, your hair matches Apollo.
If the Gizkas eat the crop, they don't have any crop, so.
They were in that video game,
Feel free
in
to
one of the
do it
code
yourself.
course.
That's
Oh, we
what
got
farmers
Howie.
deal with all the time.
They're just like little rodent lizard things.
Yeah.
But they're cute.
Yeah.
I hope you find one in your boot.
So are rats.
No, rats are not.
Anyway, who would like to do what?
I can do something with the fruit. You said something about fruit.
Okay, so Caleb's gonna pick.
I can
And
make
Sam
sure.
said she would chase down the puffer pigs, unless she
Yeah.
has recanted on that.
Oh, you're chasing
Oh,
the pigs?
absolutely not.
You got the Giskas and the
Fences and
Fences, pigs, apples, and geeskas.
Cassie, you can
Yeah.
pick.
Oh, I'm
You can pick next.
Who's next?
I'm lost.
Howie hasn't
Track.
picked yet.
I know, but Cassie hasn't picked.
I'll
She just
I'll help
read
out
off
with the
page.
pigs.
You each got to pick a different one.
I call the pigs. I'm not killing
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
It's okay. No, I probably didn't explain it.
You read
Cool.
off the pigs already, Katrina.
I thought
you read the
pigs-
pigs
you
off
were
as
talking
an
about
option a
pigs
second
being
ago.
different. Yeah.
That's why we were confused.
Everybody's talking at
Yeah, I
once.
can't hear both of you at the same time. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Dace.
All I was saying, I said, Katrina, you read off the pigs as an option a second ago. That's why we were confused. I didn't think Cassie
Oh.
picked.
No, she didn't. Cassie, you want pigs? Caleb wants
What?
fruit.
Yes, please.
Yes, Cassie will have the pigs.
Yes, I will have the pigs. It's ironic. I can't eat pig,
Howie.
but okay.
Howie, you could probably help out with the fences. You know a lot about wood.
No. Wow.
You don't want me helping out with the fences.
I will fix the fences.
Now he's gonna.
These kids.
Okay, then Howie can catch or kill. I don't care.
We're gonna kill the Gis.
All right. Okay, so
We don't kill.
here's the dealio, yo. So essentially, each of you will have a number of tries to do your job, and you're going to roll. And if you make the AC, then you fix the fence, and it's worth X amount of points or whatever. And each one's a little different. So, and we're gonna run through this one at a time, so don't start rolling anything. So Taze, you've got 6 fences all over the farm to fix. You're gonna use a strength check, and for every one that you pass the AC, you get 75 credits per fence.
Can I use the force instead of my physical strength?
Yeah? Is that?
I mean, as long as it's some kind of D20 roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be wisdom, because that's what I use for my force
That's fine.
powers. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So then Cassie, and like I said, don't roll yet because
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
got to
Okay.
keep track of who's rolling and passing and crap. You got 5 loose pigs to catch. You're going to use animal handling, and you get 100 credits per pig. That's success.
Makes sense.
She makes me so mad.
The bushels
Sitting out
of
there cold.
muja fruit. Caleb,
That
you're going to
Walker
use
will
an
get
athletics
Superman again.
check. You've got 7 rolls total, and yours is a little bit different. You're going to make 50 credits per full bushel, but how high you roll is what percentage of a bushel you'll get. So a nat 1 is you drop the basket and you lose half a bushel. 2 to 15 is half a bushel. 15 and up is 1 bushel, and a nat 20 would get you 2 bushels, and then just collectively, we'll figure out how much that's worth.
And what roll am I rolling for this?
Athletics check, unless you have another argument.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Howie gets the fun one. We're actually going to put 10 geeses all over the map, and you're going to roll for initiative, and you're going to shoot them, and they're going to try to hide from you.
They are.
Yep. Now, the cool thing about this is Once the other brothers are done with their stuff, if they want to join you, they can. Whereas everybody else has to do their own job, but since there's 10 of them, we'll let the brothers help you once they're done with their stuff.
Cassie thinks geese because they're cute, so she wouldn't kill them.
You can catch them. You can just knock them out and put them in a bag.
That's right. The farmer will throw them in a river with a couple rocks. You just knock them out.
All right.
That's
Who would like to
working.
go first?
Like kittens in a bag.
I'll go first.
All right. So you've got 6 fences to pick. You're rolling whatever wisdom thingy you've got. The AC is fairly low, so you pass.
So you were 19, a 17.
Can I just correct you on that? It's DC.
Yeah. DC?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Difficulty class.
So you didn't pass the second one. You didn't pass the fourth one.
You suck.
Pass the fifth one.
Could you concentrate a little bit more?
And you didn't. So you passed 3 out of 6. In the calculator.
What'd you say? It's 75 apiece?
Yep.
That's 225.
225.
What's your idea
Alright.
of a low DC? I was thinking like 5.
I made it 10.
I kind of was
10
too,
is
but
normal.
Well, you didn't say anything when I did it, Mr.
No,
Man.
I think 10 is reasonable. I'm just saying. You said low.
Okay.
I was like, in my opinion, low is like 5.
All right, let's do pigs next.
Okay.
So you are rolling animal handling.
Do I, since I'm proficient, do I roll with advantage or just roll normal?
You can roll with advantage,
Cool.
and there's
that's
5
nice
of
of
them.
you.
So check.
So how many am I catching?
5. You're trying for 5. Doing good? Nope.
Well, that's crappy.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Good?
What
And
the?
nope. So you got 3 out of 5. So you got 300 credits.
That's not bad.
Nope. All right. So Caleb's a little bit more confusing. You're going to get 7 rolls total. And then based on the numbers, we're going to add up how many bushels you will have actually collected.
Okay.
And are you going with athletics? Is that what you're good with? You good with that?
I mean, I'm better with acrobatics if you would let me use that.
I think that's fair. You're up and down ladders and stuff.
That would be athletics. He's climbing. That's what he told me on that rock, remember?
No, I said I would do athletics, and
No, I
I
know.
said
I
if,
was-
if you're good with that, and I said I'm better with acrobatics to see if they would let me do it. But
I'm
as a
fine
monk,
with either.
I do use dexterity for athletics.
Are you fine with that? Okay. Oh, it's on the paper. Why aren't you? It is. There isn't one. This is just a matter of there's a little chart. All right. So keep rolling.
With acrobatics?
Yeah, that's fine. We're fine with that. Yeah, I'm writing it down. I have a little chart. Is that? Mm-mm.
It's 3, 4, 5,
19,
6,
18,
7.
and 12. Oh, did you count the bushels? I wrote down his rolls, and I have to look to see what the
let's see here.
conversion rate. convert-
15 was 1 bushel. Right?
So anything from 2 to 15 is half a bushel. Anything above 15 is 1 bushel. And that 20 is 2 bushels.
4, 5. I
So
got
you've got
5.
a
I got
half.
6 bushels.
Above 20 is 2.
No, nat 20 was 2.
Oh.
6
Hmm.
times 50. All right.
So you did say nat 20
300.
was 2, not
Did you
anything
get a nat
above
20?
20. No, I'm asking. You said
Yeah,
a nat 20
a nat
was
20
2,
is 2 full
not
bushels.
that anything above 20 was 2.
Yes.
Just so I'm doing the math right. Okay.
Yep. All right.
How much money is that?
Yep. I'm going to put them on the
300?
map.
You said 30 times 6, 300.
Oh, okay.
I think.
The question is, do you want to put them all on at the same time and have them all move, or do you want to do a few at a time? No. Okay. So any of you can, since you guys are done with your jobs, but you don't have to help them. You can just watch Howie run around the map if you want.
I don't. It's fine. I'll put them all in combat just in case. But where are they at?
Hold on. They're
Okay.
in the thing. But I told you their little pictures disappeared for some reason again.
Oh yeah.
So they're not going to see what they look like.
What are they going to look like? Oh, that's
What happened?
too bad. Yeah, something happened, Caleb, where all the pictures for the animals disappeared again.
That wasn't nice.
Which, I mean, you updated something a month ago for us.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until I logged in.
All right, well, that's fine. There's 5 of them. We can start with that. All right, there's 6. Just put all 10 of them on the map then. I don't care.
Say what?
I said just put all 10 of them on the map.
Okay.
I'll just put everybody in combat and we'll roll with it.
No, I lost track.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more.
8, 9.
All right, Howie. Let's see. This is going to put the farmers in combat too. Good Lord.
What was that?
That was the Geeskas.
Okay. Oh. They're not going to actually hurt you.
I'm
They're
going to
just going to run
remove
around.
Mrs. Dell and Inda Dell from the.
Did we only give him X amount of rounds of combat to do this in, and then anything that they don't get, they run away?
You can do that, but yeah, I mean, it would have to be quite a few rounds. I mean, he's got to, especially if you're restricting his movement to combat. You know, this is a big farm. I don't know how you want to play that.
Well, there's multiple of them.
I know. I'm just saying. Even though you probably won't do anything, Cassie, Ramsey, and Shoxx, can you roll initiative? Just so you're in the tracker, we can skip you if
you can make me roll attack 10 times. If I hit their AC, I kill them. If I don't, I miss them.
I don't know. She really wants to make you chase them for some reason.
No, we can do it that way if you want.
Do you want us to still go ahead and roll initiative?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll initiative. That way you're in the tracker. I don't know what they were over there whispering about.
Mm.
You're muted.
No, we're good.
don't look guilty at all.
I never.
If you guys
show
are not
my
going to help at
cards.
all, I'll remove you from the tracker. But
Wait, what?
What are we doing?
Do you want to help Howie or just watch him?
Oh, I'm not helping him.
I'm definitely helping him.
I'm not killing anything. I mean, sorry.
You don't have
I
to.
told you didn't have to. You can knock him out. But if you just want to watch Howie run around the farm, that's fine too.
I probably
As
would
long
sit
as I
back
catch
and
and
watch
release,
my older
like,
brother
away
run
from the
around
farm.
trying to catch these things. It would be hysterical to me.
All right, I'll remove you from combat. That's fine. All right, Howie, you've got the first initiative. Go kill something.
Where are they at? And the game
They
is
should
paused.
be all over the map. Yes, we need to.
Yeah, they should be all over the map. They're the big white ghost faces.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
okay.
pictures disappeared for some reason.
Gotcha.
I see them.
To use your imagination. Did you target
Are you gonna
something?
microwave it?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, you don't. I thought if you were already going to. It's alright. Alright, thanks, man.
Are you going after this one, I assume?
The one that's closest to me, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Click on it. Okay. Hold on.
That's as far as I can zoom in.
You not zoom in more?
I just can't zoom in very far. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's if you hit it, you've killed it, unless you're trying to do it non-lethally or whatever.
Nope, I'm killing it.
Okay, it's dead. How do I mark it dead? Is there some way to mark it dead? I'll just take away its hit point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did that kill it?
Mm-hmm. You can see the little skull.
I'm gonna mark this one here with my
Okay.
action. If he moves, I get to shoot at him.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Cassie, what would you like to do?
To try to find one closer to me, I guess. Or I just want to hit them to knock them out so that I can capture them and release them elsewhere. Does that make sense?
It's fine.
I don't think I'm within range of. Oh, I can. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can technically the game will let you move forever, but you have to remember you've got 30 feet of movement. But you can bonus dash up to it and attack
Okay.
it. As long as you
What's
hit it,
her
it'll be
attack
unconscious.
range?
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to non-lethally hit something with a vibro claw, but whatever.
An unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Able.
You can non-lethally hit with anything.
This is
Yeah,
true.
I don't buy into that.
You slap it with the flat blade, the flat part of the blade.
What did you do? Did you target it?
I thought I did. Not. It's highlighted to me.
Well, like double click it.
She just undid it.
I know, but her dice roll didn't even show up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Should give you the option to attack with your
Yeah.
with a non-lethal. or with your unarmed strike?
See, it's like I'm rolling, but I'm not hitting anything.
And I don't think you're targeted.
Right click on it, and do you see a little, or is that only when you're the GM, the little bullseye on the left?
Yeah.
I see
No,
a dot.
it's
There we go.
if you want to do it manually as a player, off to the right, off to the left, under token controls, there's a bullseye that says select targets. Just click on that and then click on the enemy.
So, do I have it selected then?
There's a little green dot above its head.
Okay.
You'll probably have to take a step forward again, because it'll tell you you're out of range if you. Okay, you should be able to hit it from there.
Okay. Okay.
Why is that not showing up?
I don't know. It's dead. Well, it's unconscious.
Go with that then.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. I can.
What do you have it on? Do you have it on private roll?
I don't think so.
No? So above the chat where you would type something in, which one of those buttons is green?
It says public.
Public roll?
Hmm.
That's all I got.
I mean, this isn't a big issue for this, but it will be a big issue if they get into combat with anything else.
Like real things.
You could just try refreshing. Might just work. And if you're not targeted, if you're not targeting anything, it won't do it either.
I thought I did target it. Huh.
Yeah, just try hitting Control F5 and see if.
She also hasn't used that before, so something might be messed up in the details.
She just hit Howie with it, didn't she?
I tried. Missed.
Try use one of your other weapons. See if that works.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe.
Katrina, can I log in as you? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
It worked. Right?
No, that's 504. No.
That's what she was using.
Yeah.
No, she was trying to use unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, well, it's unconscious.
Yeah.
I just tapped it with like the hilt. I don't know.
Butter thingy. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's unconscious.
I just wanted to move things forward.
So if she's using
Okay.
an unarmed strike, the to hit would be the same, but the damage would just be 1.
That's fine, because that's
I'm just letting you know the damage would be 1.
okay.
1 plus the strength mod.
1 plus strength mod, yeah, sorry.
Okay. If that's all you're doing, Cassie, hit the little arrow
And
to end
turn.
your turn.
Yep, sorry.
All right. Oops, I'm gonna move too many at once here. Whoops. I got excited.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey, what would you like to do?
Ramsey's gonna see a little critter running across. He's gonna try to blast it.
It won't work from there.
Oh yeah, dang it. Oops. dexterity saving throw.
I'm guessing that failed.
Says so. I can't see the roll.
Oh,
So he takes 5
Yeah.
damage.
yeah, it's that one that's unconscious or dead, however you.
However you want to flavor it. Just got hit by a truck.
It's up to your conscience. Inda doesn't care. He just wants them gone. If you want to put them in a bag and throw them over your shoulder and release them on the next map, that's fine. I don't care.
Whatever you guys want to do with them.
He doesn't care either.
You there, Howie?
Yep.
Okay. The Giska you had marked moved.
All right, bet.
Why is there 2 different attacks there?
I accidentally clicked the wrong one. It was supposed to be the heavy pistol that I.
Oh, okay. Okay. That'll do it. You don't even need to roll damage, but okay. All right, that one's dead. This one's gonna see that and go tearing off. Oh, now it's his turn. Your turn, Howard.
All right. This one here is still alive, right?
Yes.
Kind of hard to tell.
I know. You want me just to erase him?
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Well, roll a.
Are you going to dawn?
Oh yeah. I don't know if he even remembers that. Your ammunition falls from your weapon. If you remain still, you can use a bonus action to pick it up and finish your action attack action. That's not bad.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to pick it back up.
Okay. But you only get one attack right now, right?
That's it.
Okay. Miss Cassie.
So,
Do you want me to delete this one? Are you pretending like you threw it in a bag or something?
yeah, I slung it on my shoulder to throw it in the hover cart. Take with
Okay.
us.
Just remember later on that you're carrying one or however many you catch.
I can only move 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so. That's pretty typical. Then you can bonus action dash another 30 feet, but
But that would be your action.
Well, I still, yeah, I'll dash another 30 just to get, I don't know, where is it? So 30, 60.
Yeah, it'd be like
Yeah.
right here.
That's what I was trying to think. There you go. So I was trying to get closer to that guy. Okay, again, that's it. Like, yeah.
That was just her bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she should still get an attack action, right?
She still has her main action.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any ranged weapons, I don't think.
But she could
Nope.
choose to dash as an action.
I did dash.
As a bonus action. You also can dash as an action.
You can move up to 90 feet per turn?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we ever do that?
She's an operative.
She's an operative.
Oh.
Nobody ever plays this stuff.
Well, then why did I do that? I'm sorry.
But then she won't be able to attack, even if she runs up next to it.
No, but it would have gotten me closer for the next turn.
That's right. Well, here, I don't mind. I'll move you another 30 feet.
Just, yeah. I want to be closer to this little gizzard. There you go.
All right. Which giz goes it on now? This one, okay. Okay, Ramsey.
What is this right here?
I don't know. Little,
A shed.
yeah. Little
An
place.
awning for the cow thingies.
Yeah, the cows can go under there.
I can
And,
see through it.
There's nothing.
I mean, in theory, you would come out right here in the cow pasture. I mean, it would be like a little tunnel or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just an awning. There
I'm
isn't.
gonna target this thing.
I mean, you
right
can
here.
see it.
Okay.
Need a dexterity saving throw.
Sounded extreme.
It often does. I think it succeed. It did succeed.
15 higher.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just say, you know, you were so far away.
I don't need excuses. I just missed.
Okay. So the methane gas from some cow poop kind of.
Here's you off.
This one's going to take off running since you ran up next to it. Now, does she have an opportunity attack?
As a reaction.
As a reaction. She has not used her reaction. Okay. So that means you can target it and try to hit it, Sam.
Right. Absolutely.
You're going to have to move it back into 5 feet.
Fair enough.
So is there a place that would I just
Just do it. Yeah, just the vibro claw again.
Make sure you
Okay.
target it first.
Yeah, it makes yeah.
it is just a left click, right? Or a right click.
Double right click.
Okay.
There you go.
Come on.
Okay. You definitely hit. Okay. You knock that one out too.
Nice.
And you throw it over your shoulder
Yep.
like a continental soldier. Okay.
Trying to save their lives.
What you doing there, Taze?
Chilling.
Oh, my proficiency bonus went up, so it's actually 16 or higher. DC.
Oh. From leveling up last time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That means mine went up too. For my focus save DC.
Oh, it does say 16 on here, so it probably was higher.
Pew, pew.
Alrighty, that one is gone. Delete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the next session. Sorry.
Alright.
What are you doing, Matt?
I am coming this way.
Okay. Hey, Effie.
I'm gonna do my triple dash to get over here.
Triple dash.
It's alright, or close to it. And box this sucker in. So, you cannot escape my love. There.
What is the character from Elmira or something?
Yep. Elmira VonSchlong.
Well, I already bumped it up an hour. Yeah, probably. Ramsey.
Here you go.
You guys hear me?
Can you guys hear him?
No, sorry.
I'm targeting the same one.
He's targeting
No, I
the
did not.
same one.
Okay.
What the crap roll is that?
He also said, what the crap was that?
It failed.
3 damage.
3 damage.
It has ceased to exist.
They have like 2 health.
All right, Cassie, this one that you cornered is going to try to run away.
Too bad.
So, do with that knowledge what you will.
You used your reaction this round. Oh, it says I already used my reaction.
That's not correct. It was a new round because you ran over here, so. Just go ahead and hit it, and just make sure you target it. But I mean, it's obviously a new round. You've moved again.
Okay.
However, did you hit it? Yes. Okay. All right. You now have 3 of these.
That's right. My babies.
As much as I don't want to kill them, Shoxx also doesn't want them around.
I wasn't gonna keep them forever. Just till we got.
They breed worse than bunny.
It's true.
Can we put trebles in a
That's
Tribbles.
tribbles? Sorry, yeah, tribbles. See, I'm not a Trekkie. Triple.
I'm going to use my bonus action to reload.
Okay. Get the range on that sucker. Don't roll that one now.
Yeah.
Do you even remember, Caleb, what would the I'd have to go back and read what I wrote unless you remember for the Don roll. Is it 15 and higher or 14 and higher?
It is 15 or higher.
You cut out there.
It's
I thought it was
15
15.
or higher.
15? Okay. So we should explain that to Sam at some point. And possibly re-explain it to Matt, because I think he forgot. All right, Cassie, your turn for what it's worth. I think there's one left.
Yeah, I don't see it.
There's 2.
Yeah, and I don't see any of them, so I guess I'm gonna like move around here just to see if I can see anything. Okay, so all the way over there. Okay. And then I'll do my double dash. So move another 60 feet. Please get me in that general direction. Okay.
Right through my crops.
That's right. I was careful. I know what to step on and what not to.
That's us.
I believe that is all of them, besides the
That's what I got.
3 that, yeah. What did you
Alright.
delete them?
Huh?
The 3 that I moved out there, did you delete them?
No, I didn't touch them.
All right.
I guess back to the farmer we go.
Run.
Got all your geezer.
So collectively, you guys earned $13.25.
Cool.
But I can put it all in your inventory separately if you'd like.
Okay.
I made 180, right?
So what?
I made 180. Right? For 6 bushel.
Keith?
What was it? 6 bushels for how much was it a piece?
It is 50 per full bushel.
Okay, so he made 300.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I have written down.
So it was 50 times.
So Taze
was
made
50 times
225, Cassie made 300, Caleb made 300, and Howie made 500 with the help of
But I
everybody.
did say 30.
And we're gonna say that it took you guys like 4 hours, a good afternoon, to fix the fences and catch the pigs and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so they got here at 1. So if you want me to advance it to 5?
Yep.
Okay.
How much did Taze get per fence post?
75 credits. He passed 3 out of 6.
So 100.
So he should have 225.
That's what I got.
Plus my one.
If I'm doing my math right. 75,
Cassie got
150,
3 out of
225,
5 pigs. I made a little table.
So, are you saying when you're saying in total, you're talking about what everybody made all together?
Yes.
And I got 3 discos.
Did I count it wrong?
150.
So in total, we made 1,300 and some.
1325. But I will put the money in your inventory separately, or you guys can do it yourself.
I already did it.
Okay.
Plus 300.
Sam, do you know how to do that?
I just
Do
added
what?
it. I just added it to my inventory.
You added it to Sam?
To mine.
Oh, I was going to say.
You're gonna have my currency credits. Just add 300 to the what's there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah.
So how much money do we have all together then, right now, guys?
I guess what do
You guys will have to add that up yourself.
That's what I'm asking.
you're asking your
I have
Wait,
500.
delivering the cargo alone was worth how much?
I don't know, but they'll have to go back to the mechanic.
It was worth 500 delivering the cargo,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
then we need 2,300 for the rest of the payment.
They have to go back to Gree to get that 500?
Yep.
Okay.
Which, I mean, they have to return the hover cart, and, that's where the ship is anyway.
The hover cart.
Technically, I think it's still in the water, but yes, we can tow it to
So
Grease.
you got 500, you said?
525.
525. Okay.
And you guys can split that. Now that there's 4 of you, you can 125 a piece or whatever. But yeah, all together, you need to pool all your money together in the end, anyways.
How much do you have, Cassie?
450.
Howie?
600.
I couldn't hear you.
600.
Yes, he said he has 600.
Okay. So we're about 300 short.
Well, you guys are welcome to stay for dinner and spend the night here.
I
Yeah,
think we'll
there's
take you up on that after working for you all day.
We appreciate your help, boys.
And girl.
Thank you. Thank you. He remembered.
So, can we fast forward to when we're around the dinner table?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'd like to fast forward to that point.
Sure.
And I would like to ask Mr. and Mrs. Dell if they have seen any, or if they know of any obelisks that have the Ashla and Bogan symbols on them.
Well, I mean,
They're all over the island, honey.
yeah, I was going to say, I know of.
There's just ruins everywhere.
Why do you ask?
Well, I found 4 of them, and I just wondered if there were more.
Yeah, there's more than that.
Yeah. I think there's a couple south of us.
South. Okay. You guys know anything about the giant monster that Taume Kott told us
We
about?
heard about it took out the town. It's
Wait,
just a huge tragedy.
Kott told you about it?
Taume Kott tried to get us not to come here
Taume
because he
Kott.
said that he was trying to save our lives.
You ain't friends with Tommy, is you?
I shot him with 2 arrows in both feet.
He hit me, in all fairness.
It did not hit you. It's not true.
It wasn't supposed to when he hit me anyways.
Well, as long as you ain't friends with any of them Kott sons of no good geezgas, them Kotts are trouble. But
Why do you say
nothing
that?
but trouble.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, I get
They done stole my daughter.
Stole
Sorry.
your daughter?
Trina.
Is that under me?
I don't know. I can't find it. You wrote it.
like he
So-
kidnapped her. He stole her.
Well,
He-
he
He-
practically Inda's being a little but so after the island the tourism dried up, our farm began to bleed, and at first the Kotts were wonderful and supportive and helped us with our debt, but then after a while it was clear that they just wanted our land, and we became so upside down in debt that we were going to have to sell. But then our daughter stepped in and offered to work for the Kotts till we were square. So she went to live with them. And after a while, she started acting strange and visiting a lot less and less. And, well, we haven't heard from her in a while. Who knows what they're doing to her?
That
Okay.
is the second story that I've heard of someone who is related to the Kotts acting weird.
You cut out the second story you heard about someone related to the Kotts. What?
That's the second story. I'm looking at my brothers and sister, and I'm saying that's the second story I've heard about someone who is around the Kotts and related to them acting weird.
Oh.
Out of
Oh
character.
no. I want to find out what's happened to this poor girl. I want to save her.
Our poor little girl.
She's
Yeah.
so sweet.
It's like she's in a cult. Maybe they drugged her or something. I don't know.
I'm Cassie legit would like to do something to help.
Where is she?
I mean, on their land, south,
It's
Here to
south.
stop you
on the Kott estates.
at the Kott cottage.
I wouldn't call it a cottage. The biggest house on the island.
Mm-hmm.
But to get there, you'll have to go through. I don't remember what we named it.
No,
Okay.
it's a different direction, honey.
Oh. It's south. That's cutting off the circulation of my brain.
Why are you interested in the obelisks anyway?
Screw the obelisk. Go save my daughter.
Because ruins are interesting.
Ruins. They'll be the ruin of you.
I have chosen to live my life in a way that honors Ashla.
Yeah, what he said. Sounds good.
I'm the healer.
You learned from the same hall.
I just like to know things. So
What about your strangely quiet brother there?
he's with us.
Hold on.
It's fine. We'll vouch for him.
He's going through a breakup.
Yeah, there's a beetle involved. It's all good.
Are you there, Matt?
Yeah, it keeps flashing, but I don't hear anything from him.
Oh, that's him snoring. Pretty sure.
Oh no. Do you think
Shoxx, can you roll a perception?
Okay.
Actually, Ramsey, roll one too. Okay.
You falling asleep?
Nope.
Well, definitely.
Yeah, right. Okay. Just calling to make sure you're there because we were talking to you.
My bad.
Oh, good. All right.
I'm here, y'all.
Okay.
Okay. So during this conversation, Shoxx and Ramsey, you both start to notice a little bit more activity with the medallion around your neck. You
Around Shoxx's neck.
around Shoxx's neck. In terms of it's glowing a little bit more intensely, and you can feel the force presence off of it a little bit more.
I'm going to unhook it from my chain and hold it in my hand and try to...
Cutting out real bad.
Yeah, speaking to the
Sorry.
mic, sorry.
Sorry. I said I'm going to take it off my chain and I'm going to hold it in my hand and try to determine what's happening.
Mr. and Mrs. Dell are going to look at each other in shock.
Shock.
Um,
Oh my. Where did you get that? You shouldn't be flashing that around.
It was a gift from my late father.
So she then pulls a chain around her neck and holds it up, and it is a mirror image of your medallion.
Why do you already have them together there?
Huh?
Looks like it's nothing.
What? She looks very shaken and in awe that she's seeing yours. I never thought I would see in my day. And she reaches out for your half as tears well up in her eyes. May I?
Sure.
Okay. So she's going to take your half of the medallion, and it fits perfectly, and it starts to intensely glow. A hollow beam shines out of the middle and shows you a series of numbers and what looks to be an arrow pointing southwest-ish of you guys.
What's the numbers?
I can type them. Hold on. Unless Keith wants to do that.
You want me to type them somewhere?
I don't know. What do you want to do with them?
That's fine. I'll type it.
Yeah, just put them in a
Where
little...
are they at? What page are we on here? I got it.
South.
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Both Mr. and Mrs. Dell are just in awe and in shock of what's going on.
What a coincidence. My name is Shoxx. I'm going to ask who they are.
Okay.
That they would have something that is force sensitive.
Well, it's been passed down in my family for generations. I think it was my great aunt's. She passed away. She gave it to her sister. We were always told that it was meant to be protected at all costs, and it was the key to the history of the island.
Half a key.
Yeah. And Dad gave you the other half of it, huh?
Actually, It was Dad's. Uncle Pogo gave it to me right after he was shot.
So Pogo took it from Dad?
I guess. It was kind of hard to talk to him with him unconscious.
Yeah, tracks.
Most people think it's a legend, something to keep up tourism, but I know that it was real. The Temple of Balance was once here on the island. My husband believes, but he just thinks it's a treasure chest. Do you want me to pause? Okay. Sorry, Brielle woke up. Nana told me that our family had connections to it, that its existence should be protected above all else, but only the worthy would ever find it. No one in my line has ever felt the calling, but you've been called. She puts both pieces back in Shoxx's hand and gently closes his fingers around it. May you be found worthy.
We have to find this temple.
Fact.
Well, it seems we've come to a crossroads.
I think we're going south. I don't know. Crossroads.
For the temple or the girl?
Sounds like both.
Can only do one.
You can only do one?
Well, we can only do one first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we split the party. Right, Katrina?
Hold on. Keith has some stuff that he's supposed to say, or his character's supposed to say, so give me a minute.
Here, Katrina's like, no. I told you this like a million times. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get slow.
But you just gotta go to the temple and get the treasure. We need it. And I'm sure there'd be enough left over to fix your ship.
Well, we could head out at first light if you guys think. What do you guys think we should do first? Do you think we should go get the treasure? Quote unquote.
I don't think we have a choice if we want our ship done, right?
Yeah, that's true. And I'm not gonna lie, I would really like to go see this place.
Same.
It does sound pretty cool.
And I think, if we find the temple, maybe that would somehow lead to resolution for the girl.
I would, since, all right, out of character. Since I have experience with this type of thing, I am thinking that Shoxx would want to go see the two other obelisks before we go, just in case there is something important when we get there. That would be in regards to the other two obelisks. Is that okay? That's what I would propose as Shoxx. Is that okay for me to do that, guys?
Yeah, if you think that would be helpful in heading to, when we get to the temple, if that's the plan, we're going to go to the temple. You think seeing these other obelisks would be helpful?
If it has, these other obelisks obviously have to do with Ashla and Bogan and have been here for a while. And so if there is some kind of booby trap in the temple, maybe having all of the information or all of the obelisks,
right?
The information on the obelisks would be beneficial.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to answer out of character or what?
No. They're okay.
No. I am asking if it's okay that I propose that. I don't want to throw a wrench into whatever you guys got going on.
No. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Okay. Then that's what Shoxx would propose. Guys, I do have experience with this type of stuff, and I don't think we should go in blind. I think we should have all the information possible. And since we've been running into these obelisks, that would probably reaches this temple that we're hearing about, I think we should go check him out.
Well, let me ask you, how many obelisks have you found?
4.
You found 4. There, to my knowledge, there's only 6. There's 2 more south of us.
So we'll hit way down.
I've only ever seen 6 in my time here.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose there could be more. I've obviously never found the temple.
Well, according to this Cantono, that would be accurate.
Say what?
Nothing.
Well, yeah, there's 2 more just south of us here. Do you know where they're at, dear?
You just follow the road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Got it. All right. I say we get some rest. Make sure we get a shower and then put on some mosquito salve and head out first thing. Howie, what do you think? You Sith-loving crazy person.
Sith what?
I think we follow your lead on this.
Not even going to take the bait. All right, fine.
All right, well, the 3 of you can sleep in the barn. The guy that's
there's
a
a
Sith Lord
cabin,
can
honey.
sleep with the pig.
You're so silly.
I don't trust no Sith.
There's a cabin that we have for farm hands.
Whatever, Katrina. I'm being silly.
Oh.
All right. Now we get our long rest, right?
Sure.
The bogan baby.
I mean, you can try.
You gotta advance the clock, honey.
Ashla.
That's right.
Yep.
It's me. And you.
Ashla.
Yeah, we'll just take it up to...
What time you guys want to wake up? What are you doing tonight?
I don't know what time they're going to wake up, but I'm going to wake up as early as possible.
Okay.
We're going to go out,
Well,
search the grounds for some twigs, and try to whittle them into arrows.
It was, by the time you guys got done eating dinner, it would have been between 6:30 and 7 at least. So if you took a long rest and you slept for 6 hours, you could get up at like, what, 3 in the morning or something?
Or you could do something before you go to bed.
I was gonna say, I entertain the farmers with some music before I go to bed.
Did you bring your musical instrument?
I always have my instrument with me.
Okay.
I'll hand over when I found this in the town a ways back, and I don't know music, so here you go. I'm gonna give her a fizz.
A fizz. Classic.
Jizz and fizz.
So I will just the fizz.
You can't play jizz without a fizz.
I quit jizzing every
Do I
day.
have to roll a check?
No.
Okay. There. I play you all some festive music, and it's
Well,
wonderful.
there is something for that. There's a
roll me-
performance
roll
or something,
me
right?
Performance to see if I like it.
Performance.
Yeah, roll performance.
There you go.
14.
She's a proficient.
I mean, for a world-renowned jizz player, I mean, he must be kind of tired.
I'm proficient in flute, not fizz, so
Yeah, baby.
I'll while she's doing that, I'll sing one of my poems.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not gonna actually sing it, but I will read it to you guys.
I say we vote on this. Who thinks he should sing it?
No votes. I said I'm doing it. In Ossus' ancient halls, the force flows strong and pure, guiding me to new horizons beyond what I once knew for sure. In the Jedi's teachings, I find peace and understanding, and in Ashla's fire, I feel the universe expanding. From Symbolus Pearl and Oyster Farms to Raxus Prime's debris, I have wandered far and wide to find what I truly need. And in the Force, I found my home, a constant source of light, guiding me on my journey through the dark and endless night.
Thought it was supposed to be bad poetry. I mean, that's decent poetry.
No, that's the poetry that he recites at inopportune times.
Oh.
There you go. And when you clap for jizz, you don't clap, you snap. That's right. Snap. There.
How many arrows do you have, Caleb? I know we talked about this, but it was months ago about you like making makeshift arrows. How's that done? Do you have something that you roll for that, or?
I have arms tech implements.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it's kind of overkill because arms tech is actually for like blasters and power cells and stuff. So
okay.
I don't know how you guys want to do it, but I have arms tech implements.
Then how long does it take to make a blaster cell?
A power cell? A power cell costs like what, $10? 5 credits? Let me look.
What do you actually like feed credits into it? Like Legend of Zelda, every time you shoot an arrow, it costs you 1 rupee. You may all be too young for that game. I don't know.
Played the Ocarina of Time. And Majora Man.
I don't know how those work. The original Legend of Zelda, every time you shot an arrow, it cost you 1 coin.
So I can do. So if I spent 8 hours on it, I would be able to make 25 arrows. So just do the math.
Well, I don't know that you had 8 hours unless you didn't sleep.
I would have had especially since we played music and stayed up. You know, I probably would have stayed up until like 10 and then woke up at 6.
Okay. Well, I mean, it depends on when everyone else says. Right now, I've got it at 6 a.m. because it was, like I said, probably around 7 while you guys were eating dinner and this whole conversation happened.
Okay.
But I know a long rest is 8 hours. I wasn't going to make it, 3 in the morning because that's too early. So I just, for the sake of realism.
Well, I think we all would have went to bed at the same time, probably, unless somebody else says something different. Dave?
No, that's fine. Yeah, if you guys all went to bed at
10.
What'd you say, 10? So that 6
to bed at
a.m.
10?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Unless Matt has an objection, we pretty much all say 10.
Okay. I mean, after working on the farm, chasing geese around and stuff, you probably were tired enough to go to bed at 10.
You guys are all in like the same room, so it would be hard to.
Yeah, it's true too.
I did make you guys. It's like the only building that you can go in on the map is your little cottage.
Yeah, so I would have woke up at 6 then and walked around the grounds looking for sticks and trying to whittle them, put them in my quiver.
All right, there you guys go. You're all in your cabin.
I guess Bernie would have had to sleep on the floor.
Bernie.
So do I?
Oh, you mean if
you
he
guys
was
want me
awake?
to roll
Yeah.
anything, or do I just? Since I spent, let's see here, 25 divided by 8, which is 3. So.
I mean, the only thing I could even think to have you roll would be sleight of hand since you're working on them. But I mean, I don't know to what end.
I would roll the arms tech implements.
Okay.
Since that's what I'm using. But
I thought
basically, I would be trying to make however much I could. If I'm doing 2 hours of light work in order to complete the long rest, it would be 2 hours, which would be 6 arrows.
Okay. Then that's fine. I have no problem saying that you have 6 arrows. What we had discussed at one point when I think you were talking about like whittling a bow and arrow before you got your bow back was like having you roll something every time you shot the arrow to see if it would break or not. Would these arrows be, because you're using this arms tech thing, are these going to be stronger arrows? Do we not need to worry about that idea?
That's up to you guys.
I mean, I want to follow the rules.
They're going to be wood arrows,
How many arrows do you have left? How many did you start with?
Right now I have 8. I started.
Yeah, he lost a couple in the gorge.
And what kind of arrows are those?
They would be more like carbon fiber or the equivalent.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't mind you making a couple wood arrows. Just, I guess, let me know which ones you're shooting when we get to that. I don't know why you feel like you need more arrows, but I mean, you do what you want to do.
You always need more arrows.
Well, I know, but he's pretty good at retrieving them. I mean, yanked 2 of them out of poor Tommy's feet.
Yeah.
Poor, helpless Tommy.
Whatever.
I don't think he's helpless.
He's very helpless.
Okay, so I just need to put the arrows in then?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I believe it's clearing.
Howie's gonna put on some bug spray.
I was gonna say, didn't we all put it on before we left?
You gotta put it on every 12 hours.
Yeah, Caleb made some reference about doing that, though. He did say.
Okay.
Yeah, before we all headed out, we're putting it on.
Yeah, but it's not a spray. It's a salve.
The salve.
Salve. Max doesn't have that fancy technology to make it into a spray. Aerosol's bad for the environment.
It with
Hey, I'm just making sure I don't get caught with another bug.
They actually, you might have been, maybe you were here by then. They put it on you when you were unconscious too, and you were on the hover cart, so they were taking care of you.
They're gonna say they reapplied it at 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's fine. 6 a.m. Container has 6 doses. I have no idea how many containers you gave them at this point.
That's
Probably
true.
need to go back to Max's. Well, they need to go back to the
Did we level
mechanic
up?
too. And
Did you level up? No. You just leveled up.
I didn't. Did I level up?
We just did a
You
whole
can-
day's
you
work.
are, yes. When we're done, Matt, you are going to level up because you haven't had a chance yet. They leveled up last week.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Your out of body experience was a milestone for you. You can level up.
Yep.
All right.
Your wisdom, not intelligence.
Your poor brother in the coma. You know, if Micah starts playing, he's gonna be way behind you guys.
When I wake up, I'm gonna cast Force Barrier on my siblings.
Okay, so if you took away those 5 hit points, give them back to yourself.
Here.
Give me 1 second. 5th level.
Oh, that's right here.
I'm going to spend 2 extra force points to overcharge it, so they get a total of 15 extra hit points instead of 5.
Wow. All right, everybody.
So you
Heck
add
yeah.
15 to your max and current HP.
For some reason, it won't let me change my max, but it did let me change my
Hit
regular.
hit the little cog next to hit points. It won't show there,
Okay.
but if you hover over it, it'll appear.
Yep. Got you. Thank you.
15 is pretty big. Substantial.
What was this?
So you could add
What am I at?
15 to it.
40?
Yeah. That's pretty substantial.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's
At low levels.
like half of some of these people's, maybe more than half of their hit points.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Feeling good, huh? You just wake up feeling good
Yeah.
every day.
It's gonna happen when Bernie's here and one of us has to feel crappy.
It's that farm living.
Mhm.
I vote for the
All right.
Sith spawn over there.
Well, he's the tank, so he's definitely getting the 15. Just saying.
The tank, the long range shooting tank.
No. Well, I don't know what Micah is, but he's
Oh,
supposed to
Micah.
be building a tank, so he's definitely getting the extra 15. You could have
I
just
thought you were
lied to
talking
me and
about-
you went like engineer
Yeah,
or
right.
something.
I mean, at this point, we're gonna have Micah re-roll his character and hope that he gets one really low one, so we can say he has brain damage from being in a coma for a week.
Anybody else do anything?
Mira. Come here.
I would like
I was
to
gonna say,
move us on. I would like to move us on if we're not doing anything here.
okay,
Yep.
looks like, yeah, when you guys come out of the house, you'll see that Mr. and Mrs. Dell are up early as well, already, tending to the farm. Call you lazy bums and wish you well on your journey.
Okay.
Give you a little package of lambus bread,
I'm going
send you on
to
your way.
I'm going to talk to Mrs. Dell and tell her that I'm going to do my best for both her daughter and the Temple of Balance.
May the force be with you.
I'm gonna pet the purple cow. Bye. You're beautiful. Don't ever change.
Mira.
I don't know.
And we get hidden south.
I'll tell Cassie I'll race her to the edge of the road.
We'll see. See how fast I can. Oh, I can't.
You're like stuck on, yeah, you can't run through the barn there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops. You win.
Do you have a conversation thingy for them
I can give them one.
as they travel from map to map?
For the record, Sam, out of character, my base speed is 45 feet.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Mine's 30. I have 30 feet.
Monks have extra speed.
Yeah. Gotcha. I would have just called you a pumpkin and slugged behind. I used to be faster.
Age is catching up with you, Cassie.
I was gonna say I'm running out of talking points. I think we may have already done these, of course, not with Cassie, but did we already do like where were you when you got Uncle Pogo's message about your dad?
No, I have not done that one.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So that topic comes up as you're walking south here.
Where we were
Yeah.
when we got the message.
when you got the message, yeah, where you were, what you were doing, just whatever, how you heard about it.
I was on a mission on Ossus, looking for some Jedi artifacts. I'm down.
I was finishing up a gig on Nar Shaddaa, and that's all I'll say.
Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah.
I haven't heard good things about that place.
It's not great.
Why were you there?
I was doing a gig. You go where the jobs are. Follow the flow of the music.
Okay. I follow the flow of the Force.
Yeah.
I follow
I heard-
dandruff.
Dandruff?
Wookiees.
That's right, I forgot. Follow the snack.
The twins aren't force sensitive.
Actually, why Nar Shaddaa wouldn't bother me. It'd probably bother the force sensitive people.
Hey, Howie, where were you? Were you with the scarab?
Who lives how
I was running for my life at that time.
Like physically running or in a figurative sense?
Physically running
Where at?
for my on some planet.
One of the ones.
Alex, give him a break.
Okay. Inner, mid, or outer rim. Just narrow it down to that.
It was on the outer rim.
There you go.
Shoxx is going to open up his notebook and write something down.
Like a really bad therapist.
I'd like to try to shoot it out of his hand.
Whoa!
That
You're gonna try to shoot the notebook out of his hand?
escalated.
My poem notebook? You're going to try and shoot my poem notebook? Jerk.
Yeah.
Openly mock that.
All right, well, you're gonna roll for that.
No, that was a joke.
Okay.
That almost got messy.
No.
Sheesh.
So best case scenario, he hits and he destroys all of Shoxx's poems.
I can only see myself on the map.
It's all black and white.
I just
Dark
see
vision?
me in a circle.
He does.
I was
Crazy.
just
I'm
kidding.
a little glow bug.
Matt.
Oh,
He's
I
full
see it
chest.
as dark. I don't know why
I
it's
have
dark.
this. Shadow
Hold
sight.
on.
Can you move us along time-wise as well? Because it would have been
Yep.
at least 8 o'clock before we left because of the long rest, right? No. It would have been 6. Yeah.
Yeah, you woke up at 6. Let's say it is like 7:30 now.
I don't know why it's dark.
It's there. That work?
Fix it? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I
Can
was
you guys
working on
see?
it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
would you look at that?
So as you're walking, talking, teasing each other,
2 hours.
you come into this little tiny clearing, I guess, in the trees.
Ooh.
Some ruins.
Obelisks.
That's what
Yay.
I'm like, look at
Show
this.
me.
I will show you.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing at that point. I would have stopped whatever I was doing and come up here.
Go to players. Here's the first one.
Dang it.
Ramsey, you notice that there's a wrecked ship there. You almost like a familiar. What is that?
Wet dog.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
There's the second one. Oh.
Two, three, three. Okay.
Um. I'm going to put something on the map that's messed up. You're just gonna have to use your imagination.
Okay.
Did you have a question there, Caleb?
Yeah. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3?
One is closest to the handle, and then down from there.
And do I push the button?
And you should just type in the 6 if you got them in the right order.
It's not working.
What?
I am trying 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. And then I also tried it backwards. I tried 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. Still didn't work.
How do you know which one's 1 and 3?
Because he said that the 1 was the closest to the top.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. Make sure
Yeah, I also
something
tried
didn't
The
get
weird thing
screwed
is
up here.
whenever you hit it, it just goes red immediately.
Is it not supposed to? Am I supposed to
I
hold
don't
that
know.
down?
I don't know.
No, that doesn't work either.
But it's just weird. It blinks red every time.
So let's try it here. 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's not working.
Hold on. We're looking to make sure that.
No, that's not the right thing.
Oh, okay.
Why? It should be written down in your notes. Keith.
Where?
Oh, it's probably on the earlier
It
page.
probably has to
Hang
do
on. It has to do with the phases.
with the phases of the moon.
I need to see the 5th one again.
Okay.
It probably goes from dark
Yeah,
to
yeah,
light,
yeah. You're right.
or light
Or
to
from
dark.
light to dark.
Give me a second
keep
and
the
I'll
fifth
post
one
a
up for you.
picture of
I
all
posted
of
the
them.
5th one.
So
It's a gibbonous moon.
Try from try your X out. I have the 5th one open.
I can't.
Oh,
That's
you
not-
don't have the 6th up?
No, it replaces
Okay,
it
so
every
do
time.
the 6th. Oh,
You want
really?
the 6th
It
one?
replaces it, yeah. Well, the 6th one was 3 and it was dark. It was a dark circle.
So try 3,
So 3,
1,
1, 5.
5.
Or what was 5?
She just changed it.
It was 2. 5 was 2.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
So let's try this.
Yeah,
So 3, 1, 2,
The half.
3, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Oh, hold on. It's not a bomb.
Is it a bomb?
It is
Oh.
not a bomb.
Can't open that. You have to do an investigation check.
Yeah. Hey, I recognize this.
Dear God.
No, this is from our when I was Bruce Banner. I like
Huh?
it. When I was Bruce Banner
you were a droid. That's from Favors. Or, yeah, that's from Favors.
Favors, yeah. The one where we kept trying to buy the armory, and then we tried to buy the bar, and he wouldn't let us buy the bar.
I hate you guys and this stupid basic crap.
Bobo?
Yep.
Kott. No, that's H-U? Bobo Hutt.
That hurts. The only reason the list isn't in basic is because when we first did it a year ago or whatever for Favors, we weren't that.
You're talking about the N.
Yeah,
log?
the N.
I'm keeping this forever. You realize that?
Fine.
You should describe what you're seeing.
Yeah, keep
to
digging
your
through there.
brothers.
Well, there isn't one for Cassie,
This
but there
is-
was. Well, there isn't one for any of you guys. They were all for your characters from Favors
Yeah, so this is
and more.
it's Banner's Battle Bunker. It's the business I started as Bruce Banner in Favors. And it is a card. It's going in my wallet. I'm laminating it.
I'm glad you're happy.
Let's see here. There's more. You can have one too.
They have different names on them. There is one for.
Oh, there's one for me. This one is the same.
There should be one for. Gosh, I don't remember at this point. For Bruce, for the droid. What was your droid name?
I don't know. I don't know. I barely remember it.
Dagon was Micah's character.
Girl.
Fluffy McCalkin.
Fluffy was the Hutt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
There is a business card in there for Fluffy. And actually, if you look really closely, Daze, your droid card says something just a little bit different than, so you'd have to find it, but it has one extra.
Was mine Win
Caleb
Diesel?
can
No.
translate it for you.
It was something
You
clever
can do
though,
it.
because it was the droid.
You can do it later. It's not important.
Droid,
It made me laugh when I did it.
Characters.
Did we take pictures of everything we put in there to post?
I don't think we did, Katrina, no.
Two?
Well, you and Caleb could do that sometime this week.
Yeah, okay, Caleb can do it tomorrow or something.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Calculus? Is that him?
It's got stuff to do. You guys can do it over
Get
the
pwned.
week.
G3. That was it.
Get pwned, yeah.
What about
Yeah,
this guy?
If you find his business card, they all have. There's one for, the Bruce's Banner, Battle Bunker, whatever, and then the other are you guys had a detective agency. I can't remember now what you called it, but it was.
House of X or something.
Yeah.
These are all the same.
Well, people have multiples of business cards.
Yeah, I feel like there should be.
Oh, I found him.
He was a monk. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He was a Will's monk.
And I remember the kneecap thing. Remember?
So that's what, Caleb, when I was asking you the other day about it, the extension, the phone number, whatever, is totally just made up. Please don't try to read anything into that. I didn't put it on the right planet or anything. It's just a random series of numbers for fun.
Got it.
But I did give you guys one of them says owner, private detective, something like that, and then Days yours says all that, and it also says sex bot. Just, that is a little
Credits,
button,
man.
a switch on the side.
It's like a data chip.
Might be dead by now. There we go.
Put it down more, maybe? There we go.
There you go.
Very cool.
Can cycle through each of them.
I guess so.
Oh,
Now, I 12:30. I got time. You guys can go ahead and role play. I'm gonna figure this out.
What are you going to figure out?
I'm going to read it.
All right. Well, Sam, Howie, Ramsey, would you like to do anything else? Well,
We need to. So off to the side, you start to hear some growling. Don't know what happened to this token.
good lord.
Yeah, I know. So I had a normal sized tusk cat with a picture, and then today it's a blank, and it's like 4 times as big as it should be. So
Before
I
we
don't know what happened to it.
before we see it, could I roll animal handling to see if I recognize the noise of the creature?
Sure.
And you can scale down the token by going into the token setting.
Yeah,
just-
I can do that, Christina.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Nature check.
So you hear a growling, and you recognize it as a tusk cat.
A test cat?
Tusk
Oh, okay.
cat. You notice that it is missing a tusk. So it's just got one, and it's currently in a bear claw trap. With your roll, you recognize that it's the tusk cat that you guys encountered earlier with the 2 cubs, but the 2 cubs are not currently with her. Her paw's bleeding, she's struggling, but she is growling because, you're scary.
Oh, Tuxcat got hurt?
Mm-hmm.
That's bullcrap. Who did that?
Yeah, really.
She has 1 tusk, and she's in a trap, and her cubs are nowhere to be found.
Is it the same one from before?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like connected to a chain, like wrapped around a tree or something, or how's this?
Yeah,
trap?
the trap is got like a
No.
metal
No.
spike, so it's got like a chain, and then it's tethered to the ground.
Mira. I'd like to use force disarm to pull it off of it.
Okay.
That would hurt so bad.
Does it say no targets to save? Did you just not target it?
I mean, I
Or
could
is
target it, but unless the creature's gonna fight me on getting it off, I don't really have to roll.
No, you're fine.
So I successfully get the trap off.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, what now?
Does it run away or?
It starts to back away. It's not gonna turn its back to you. But yeah, it's starting to retreat and limp.
I'd like to slowly walk towards it.
Okay. It's gonna continue to back away, but its growling increases just because it feels threatened.
Okay, I'm gonna try to touch it.
Just, are you?
So say, yeah, roll an animal handling.
Yeah.
I'm doing that with a. I can roll that too, but I'm touching it to heal it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
And can he roll the animal handling with advantage? He doesn't need it.
No, he's fine. Okay. So the foot starts. She seems much more sure on her feet, and she's going to turn around and run away.
Whoosh.
Oh,
So
I
where
can-
do we go from here, yo? Straight south?
I guess we keep moving.
do we want to check out this pile of stuff here? This wreck?
You can roll a investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it, Ramsey.
Can I help her with it to give her advantage? Never mind, she don't need it. I'm gonna say that every time now. You guys get over.
So I rolled a 20.
No, I figured you would. Didn't you describe it to Ramsey?
I
I
thought
mean, I
he was
can.
just our combat.
Huh?
No, good.
No, then the idea.
It's a one-person vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly a land speeder, but I don't know that that's what we're playing it as here.
No, I just picked something small.
Most of it's
But
a little bit
it has
small.
been blown to bits. It is obliterated.
Okay. Can I tell what did that or how recently? Like, is it sat for a while?
It's still warm.
Oh, okay. So something bad went down recently.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Oh,
Little bit
Okay.
of what? Oh, sure. You can see some brown hair, like in the seat.
okay.
Longish clumps of brown hair.
Okay. So somebody with long brown hair was sitting here. That's my. Okay. So
Is this I'm sorry. Is this supposed to be missing or kissing?
Missing.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's not,
It's hard to write Arabic.
I know.
It's definitely a typed
You
language.
could just not use it.
I enjoy this part.
Let him be.
Hey, I was just, throwing a suggestion out there.
You still have a note that you've never translated.
I'm not
Maybe you should give
ever
it to your
going
brother.
Yeah,
Listen,
maybe you should ask your brother if he wants it then.
If my character can read it, then that's all that matters.
I understand the argument.
You can pretend it's something you can't read.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a grocery list. I don't know.
That doesn't mean it's not significant.
And tell me what it means. My character would know.
Dude, I spent time making it, so you can spend 5 minutes translating it.
I don't think that's how it works. The GM is all work and no return.
Pretty rewarding.
Is anybody else interested in where that cat went?
She ran into the woods. It's very thick brush.
I was just wondering.
I'm gonna pop up from behind the Camtono and be like, "What cat?"
One that we saved. She's got babies that are missing. I don't know. Cassie would be concerned. But if we want to keep moving south, that is also fine.
If you guys are ready to move south, that is fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to rush you, but
No,
whenever
I
you guys are
don't
ready.
want to rush them either. But
I figured I gleaned all I could from the speeder wreck, other than I think we should be on alert because something recently happened here. Either we're going to look for a survivor, or there might be somebody here to ambush us.
I don't know.
Do you
Could've
want to
been-
take
wreck?
some sort of action?
I'm just conveying that to my brothers. I don't know what to make of that necessarily, but
I
we should
mean-
be on our guard.
yeah, I mean, why would you guys be suspicious of a ship that has been shot out of the sky? I mean,
Exactly.
I mean,
I have
our
no
ship
why.
crashed.
what days?
Our ship crashed.
Yeah,
There's
I'm sure it was-
giant monsters
another-
walking around.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
there's
it was shot
bandits running around.
I'm just saying, maybe you guys should be concerned. There's another ship crash here.
As far as I'm concerned, with the information I got from my role, it looks like a crashed ship. So
Well, that's true, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose with what Cassie rolled, she probably would also see scorch marks and stuff, indication of a Howie's out there chasing the Tuscat.
Okay, so are we all moving on?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. I did write a map description
Caleb will
for
just
this
be
here.
working
You did?
back in time.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and load it. So you hear the sound of water through the trees, and then you come to a clearing. You see the crystal blue waters of the raging river and some remnants of ruins along the bank. Across the way, you see a familiar face of Wild Man Red and a unfamiliar Wookiee. Both are sitting by a fire. The Wookiee looks to be in handcuffs. The sound of the rapids has hidden your approach so far. Neither have looked your way.
Holy crap! If this bridge blows up,
Well,
you
I
said
mean,
they
look
appear to
around
not
for.
be looking our way.
They are not currently looking at you. No. have
No,
not noticed
the
your
river
approach.
is very rapid, so it's very loud.
Some people, 12 o'clock.
Is that a Wookiee?
Looks like it.
I'm gonna walk in the bushes.
Do you know him?
I can't see from here.
What should we do?
Racist, Caleb.
Try to sneak up on them.
It's not a white Wookiee. I
Can we
will
get more information?
tell you that right off the bat.
Hey, if you guys, I'll walk down this way. You guys can sneak up behind him. I'll distract him from this side. Sound good?
Aren't you better at sneaking than me?
I mean,
I'll walk down the middle.
I'm okay at sneaking.
I'm not.
I'm not stealthy at all. Let them see me. I'll be the distraction.
You guys, this. All right, fine.
Look, dude, you have like 2 jobs, and one of them is sneaking.
There. Is that good? Nice sneaking. All right. Let's hear my speed. That was 5. There's 40. Here's another one.
Hello there.
Now, since they're distracting at this point, can I have it with advantage?
They're not quite distracting it at this point. Where is
crap.
Cassie? Are you not moving?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. I thought you guys were across from him. I'm sorry.
We're getting there. I'd like to roll
There you go.
survival to see how fresh these tracks are.
Okay. Well, you got quite the modifiers there.
It's a 9.
I'd like to do the same thing. That better for you?
The mud is dry, so it doesn't look like it's rained recently. It's more than a day or two. I mean, it could be weeks.
Do I recognize this guy?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
He looks like the fur guy.
Oh, do you recognize? You recognize this guy? You mean?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yes. I guess she thought you were asking if you recognize the Wookiee.
No,
Oh,
targeted.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys recognize Red
Yeah.
as the crazy guy looking for the Vermonk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's the hunter.
I don't.
Cassie,
that's
you don't
terrible,
recognize him.
'cause I don't know if we would have split since we recognize him.
But
Oh, the Wookiee was in chains. Okay,
Yes, the Wookiee is handcuffed.
I understand.
I can roll
Why is
and check out these tracks.
Do we not have a token for Red? That's crazy. How have
Yeah,
we
what are you
never
talking
noticed?
about?
Like a,
Oh,
he's a face in a circle.
I probably transposed the two.
I thought for sure he had a. It's all right.
He's a
I don't
trans.
know.
Is that what he said?
Sure.
No, I didn't.
Sure.
I didn't add one. Sorry.
No, I think
I
don't.
just made him real quick.
I'm just surprised we don't have a little, whatever it's called, an avatar or something for him as opposed
Yeah.
to just a picture.
The Wookiee looks weird too.
It's because the Wookiee has an all white background for some
I
reason.
know. I don't know why that happened. I made
So-
the Wookiee.
You're
worse.
pulling them out of the story, Katrina, with your pictures.
Are you going to distract?
70 feet away over a raging river.
Can I roll
thought
a
you were
nature
going
check
crossing.
out these tracks?
Yeah, looks like he.
Splash him with the water from the force.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna-
nature or survival. Survival.
Let's see.
Or what?
She's asking about the tracks. She
Hold
was
on.
behind you
I
guys.
gotta
She
go
didn't-
back to my. Give me a second.
Got a 15.
Okay, 10 to 15. They look like they belong to something walking on 2 feet, and they look to be reptilian in nature.
Okay.
I was gonna say, did you tell Howie that? He rolled higher than her.
I know, but they've already looked at the ones in the city.
Okay.
That's what I went back to. She's never
okay.
seen these tracks before.
Yeah, she ran past him as she was trying to catch up with her brothers.
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
Or she rolled. Maybe she tried to look at them, but she rolled really low and just kept ran.
I'm gonna pull
I
out
think
this
we did have her
blaster.
roll a perception, and she
I'm
didn't
gonna
see
pull
them.
out this blaster and like shoot it off in the into the sky to get their attention.
You're gonna
I'm
pull off.
have mine ready.
Pull
Okay.
out my blaster and shoot it
You-
into the air
Okay.
to get their attention.
All right.
I'm just gonna be like,
Huh?
I'm just gonna be like,
Well, look what the next who dragged in. A lot of help you were. Never found that dang beer monk. It's in the
Never
water.
gone to either.
He's yelling over there.
Yeah. I'm not coming across the water. Looks like I've had a change of luck, though. So go on, get out of here while I'm still in a good mood. What is being rolled? Oh, you're still rolling
He's just
stealth.
rolling stealth
Okay.
behind you.
I'd like to take a shot at him, but purposely miss.
Oh.
Like, kind of make him dance a little bit.
No.
It's like, it's like my dog brother.
All right. Oh, he's not gonna like that.
No.
So he's gonna turn around and say, "Now don't you go nowhere. I'll be right back, boy."
I'll wait right here.
Not you. He was talking to his prisoner.
Oh, gosh, I can't
To
reach
his
her.
Wookiee.
He's gonna start wading out into the river.
Bold.
Huh?
I said bold.
Well, he's really mad. He
Yeah.
got shot at.
No, I think that's in
Wow,
character.
it worked.
Psst. Hey.
Should probably put you guys all. Look at Howie running.
Don't freak out. Come with
Hold on
me.
a second. Oh, hold on a second here. How did I miss Cassie?
Initiative.
Where are you at, Cassie? Oh, you're way up there. There you go. Okay.
Actually, this is a good time to use this.
Okay. Okay. Shoxx, Cassie, go ahead and roll initiative. And then what did you do, Shoxx?
I have advantage on initiative.
Ooh. Good thing. Actually, I don't know which one you rolled first.
So it needs to be 23 points. 23 point. What is that? A 1-8? 23.18, I think.
Okay. All right, Cassie. Your brother has shot at what appears to be a crazy mountain man. The crazy mountain man has begun to wade into the water. You are aware, I would assume, that you see Shoxx over there. What would you like to do? I don't know that you know that Howie missed on purpose. Maybe you can assume that he did because you know he's a good shot. But
I'm still not super happy about this particular tactic. Dude wasn't shooting at us.
I
Why did you shoot at him?
Sure.
I'm gonna hide. I'm just gonna hide right here.
that's fine. You don't. Yeah, being in combat doesn't always mean you have to throw a punch or something.
I don't know what to do at the moment, so I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Mr. Shoxx.
I'm going to tell the Wookiee to be quiet, don't freak out, and to come with me. I'm going to try to stealthily bring him back upwards.
He's going to say,
I don't speak Shuri work, but my brother does. You'll have to wait to talk to him. You speak Shuri work, right?
I don't know.
I hate you.
I don't think I do.
Well, how could you spend time with them and not speak Shuri work?
you lived on Kashyyyk
For like 10 years.
Dude. They
Do you really not have
understand
that as a
galactic
language?
basic.
Not all of them.
Yes, they do. Every creature in the galaxy knows galactic basic. That's why it's called galactic
not true.
basic.
They understand galactic.
Maybe he didn't speak it. I mean,
No, understand
Chewbacca
it.
obviously
Yeah, that's what I
understood
meant.
it, but he didn't speak it.
Yeah, sorry. Understands it.
Is he? I mean, I'm pulling him with me. Is he coming voluntarily, or?
And the other thing is, I don't think I got a choice of any other languages.
We just assumed you spoke it because it was in your, your backstory.
I don't think I had
can
a
we-
choice of extra languages. Is my thing.
Can we be a little forgiving and say that he does know it?
Yes, our plan was for him to know. So,
Okay. I'm
Yes.
trying to look at it right now. That's
I mean,
fine.
this is not like a deal breaker if you can't talk to him. It's not like he holds the key to the temple or anything. Spoiler alert.
No,
But-
it'd be nice to talk with him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We intended you to. However, we also didn't intend it to be 1 o'clock already.
Yeah, see, it doesn't give me an actual choice. But, I mean, 10 years of experience might, I probably can, but it just says speak, read, write, galactic basics, and your other half, you can speak it. So it didn't give me like another extra.
Usually your background will let you
Okay.
pick.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Let's see. What is my
Alright.
background?
Let's just say you
Action,
can.
adventure,
Make it a house
I don't
rule.
think
I think it does, actually.
That's pretty much what we're going to do here. We're going to assume he speaks it since
Who spent years there?
he spent 10 years there.
One language of your choice.
Or at least he knows enough of it to communicate.
Oh. Yeah, I speak it.
Sure.
We already agreed to that, but that's fine.
Even
It had
within,
to work.
even within the rules, he
Yeah, that's what
he
I
had
was saying.
he had an extra language. So
Yo hablo.
Oh, that he never picked? Okay.
Like, most characters do.
Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. I was going to say, if nothing else, yeah, you can, like, groom him and maybe get your message across.
What?
They groom each other for their culture.
I'll do it for free.
Taze's background is like he dealt with Wookiees for 10 years, like, I don't know, as a barber, basically. He constantly was talking about dealing with their dandruff.
Uh,
He was a dermatologist for
there's
Wookiees.
there's a symbol in here that I don't recognize, guys.
well, I probably just wrote it wrong.
Which one?
It's like it goes up.
No, I
and then
mean,
it curves
which
back.
letter, what have you been working on?
Oh,
Hold on to me.
chicken scratch, chicken foot.
Just take a picture with your phone. And
Oh. There's a symbol on that you don't recognize?
Yeah, can I have your phone?
Or,
Can you take a picture of this and send it to them? My phone's dead.
just send it straight.
I thought maybe I did take a picture of everything, but maybe we didn't.
Yeah, if you could take a picture of everything, sometime tomorrow, Caleb.
Or just any time this week. I mean, you're
Yeah,
This is not
anytime in the next
a rush job.
5 days.
Fine. The stuff's been in there quite some time, so
This was real fun, guys.
Oh, yeah, it is 1 o'clock. Oh.
That, Caleb, is a symbol. That is a punctuation.
Is that a
did,
question mark?
did you get it?
That's a question
is.
mark. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that is punctuation.
I know that I wrote it out in English before I
Is
translated
that the
it.
end of your turn?
I translated it, but yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Sitting right next to you, Caleb. I sat there and did that.
Well, I recognize these.
Do you guys
From
want
what?
to? Do you want to call it here or finish up this
Yeah,
round?
yeah.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
fine.
I think Matt's pretty much already
He's
said
like,
he's
bye, it
about
was
to
fun.
bow out. So.
Okay.
But yeah, it's 1 o'clock. But I'm curious, Caleb, what do you recognize?
The invoices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Door stop in there.
I saw them
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
computer one day.
Oh. When?
You were asking me questions about Arabesh, and you were like, "These are just invoices." So,
Well, they were invoices.
well,
Okay. I didn't realize I let you see that. I spent time on those logos and stuff, man.
I know you did.
I mean, not like an exuberant amount, not like hours and hours or anything, but Taze is like, whatever.
I'm gonna log out. I gotta go.
All right, Sam.
You know what would make them better?
Hey,
If I could read
right.
them.
see you guys next time.
All right.
There you go.
See.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Good
Matt.
night, Matt.
Night, Matt.
So, this says, may this help you find the truth and the missing. I got it at great risk. Please be careful. And then it had that
Shoot,
thing.
he's cutting out again.
And then this chicken thing. Babo Hut, spice distribution on Tatooine. Zayson, Rand Spice on Kawak Moon. Runs lab on Kawak Moon. What were they doing? Who wants us dead? Where does Ka fit in? And then I've got this stuff too. So this, I'm not good enough to get it right off the bat, so I'll have to work on it.
That's fine. Bruce was a detective, so he was looking into something.
This is
Wait, I mean,
Bruce's? This whole thing is Bruce's?
Yep.
When you found it, did you tell him?
Yeah, it was
what
in it was in Banner's battle bunker. You found it.
Yeah, it was in his shop.
I forgot it was in the shop.
Yeah, it was like we're pretending he opened a few franchises or whatever, or a few locations. This planet just happens to be one of them because, you know.
He's an entrepreneur.
So what would happen if one was stunned while swimming across a raging river?
I mean, you'd probably kill him. You'd probably drown. I don't know if he's going to be able to get across the river anyways. I just asked Katrina that. I'm like, am I actually going to be able to get over there to fight him? And she's like, sure.
You can have him roll something.
Yeah, I can have him roll.
It's not
some.
a really like deep area.
Yeah,
or I would have put that thing back in it.
Oh, the sea monster.
Mm-hmm. You can see the rocks and stuff underneath.
Yeah, I don't think it's especially deep. It's just rapidly moving.
What's it called? Difficult terrain?
Yeah, I'm sure it's that.
Half speed.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys had fun.